Alright, welcome back. uh, let's just go with a short rest this time. Actually, did I use all my spell slots? I did.
I wonder what the next move is.
Shadowheart still has that.
Let me work my magic.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
That helped.
It's better than nothing. Um, let's try not to die this time. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the lady. Oh, this is the Lady of Loss. Daily did she find. Did she. Wait. The tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her. Her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. That sounds terrible. That's a very poor idea. When she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and fated city of judgment, she awaited for the Lady of Loss to retrieve her. A million souls and more passed her in colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instruction in her ear. No guidance proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air, coming and going, and still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kelemvor pitied her as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Loss, unclaimed despite her worthiness, have might yet have one more lesson to learn. That not of forgetting, but of being forgotten. Uh-huh.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
I'm just listening beneath the bone my powder. Hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. European tipple. Ill mater? Drowning. Uh, okay. Why am I still seeing Barton's name?
That might be worth a look. What was that?
That might have opened the thing. I'm gonna take those and read them later. Something about something I could pick up. I thought there was something I could pick up. Nothing. Um, what did this do again? Move camera, show world information. So, show world information. What is that on the keyboard? I can ping things. That's interesting. I think it's probably left alt. I don't know. Show item labels, something. I don't know. Oh, actually. Oh, it is left alt. All right. Oh yeah, this door is open now. Mari? Explore the ruins. Deeper into the ruins, there are bound to be some interesting artifacts down here. We found a locked door, but it doesn't have a keyhole. There's gotta be something missing. Okay. Let's try and survive.
This place wasn't built for the living.
That's ominous. Big door. A bone.
Yes.
Not what I meant to do. Let's take this torch.
These boots have seen everything.
On death and resurrection. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext, rebound, blah 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 blah. Of what value is alive? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely, or so it would seem at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that, across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have Ooh. Isn't it not? No, the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free. That is... Alright, you know what? There's a lot here. Wait. Sorry, I'm just... That red thing disappears when I flip the page, but it's not like it shows up on the other side of the book. It's just gone. Wait, did I not pick this up? There are doors on both sides. Who has... Okay, hold on.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You can see the advertisement of all party members. Tab to open party. I just want to hover over everything. Then we have one more scroll of Revivify for from each of those two. But most of the stuff has been picked up by me or Shadowheart. Why do we have almost the same carry weight? Oh, I guess that'd do it. Shadowheart's... It still says they're both neutral, but... They all say neutral, but Shadowheart's is a little bit more towards the middle, actually. Oh, right. Thieves' tools. I do have some thieves' tools. Actually. Hold on. Um. Okay, how do I open up everyone's character sheets, actually? Oh. Wait, no. So, they're both high elves. um, obviously Astarion.
Keep your distance, darling. Should be easy.
Huh. That's a lot of things going for him. Are you kidding me? Alright, you know what? Why not? Inspiration. You know what? Acceptable. Didn't mean to do that. Entombed Scribe. More scribes. You know what?
Welcome, rest.
Scribes with swords? So much for the quill being mightier.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Interesting. Well, as long as they're not waking up. Because these are definitely undead. Is a lever here? Maybe I shouldn't press it, at least not yet. I don't know.
Neither seen nor heard. Even gods get left to rot in the dark.
Obscured. Okay, so he is lightly obscured.
No time to dally. Quiet as a mouse. Time for a little pilfering.
Juggle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
How about
I applaud your taste.
Such a long way
you
down.
hide as well?
Looking ahead. All right, time to skulk about.
They're only considered
Let's get
lightly
in and
obscured. But that might be all I need right now.
Really? Now?
Need to keep focused.
Somewhere will be in full light, I think. That's what that means. Hold on. 13. You know what?
Might as well take a look.
I don't know what I was thinking, what I expected to gain from doing it this way.
What's next, I wonder?
Ooh, a key. Let's take that as well. I feel like a Shadowheart and Astarion should switch.
Might as
It's-
well help myself. Might find something useful.
I was trying to concentrate.
What comes now?
I keep pressing the wrong button. Where would I want him to be is the thing.
Silent as the grave.
I have to survive this.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Well, all right then. Button.
What's that?
The button. Okay, so that's open. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Trying to frighten me with cheap tricks. Darkness is my element.
So someone's in combat. Oh.
Just hurry this along.
Can you...
Most excellent.
Okay. Let's see. Just abandon them. Yeah, maybe I didn't do this quite right.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The dance macabre.
Huh. Well, that's one down. 4 to go. Hmm.
Can't afford any mistakes.
I wouldn't really want... Just at least go up to the door. I don't really want this guy seeing her, though, so let's let these two pass by. And let's see what Gale can... You know what? If he just stays over here... I may have messed this up for him already, but if he stays over here, he can get the jump on this guy when he comes up the stairs.
I'm ready.
And I have nothing to do with the bonus action. Oh, wait. Well, I can do this. I think I should have done it before the short rest, though. I think that's how that works. I forgot. I think I was distracted by other things. Might as well.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Let's put him right here. So, of course... Oh, he might spot Gale. You need someone to have Gale.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Oh, is she not in turn-based mode anymore? You know, I guess you don't need it. But... Oh, there's still 4. Was this guy not in initiative yet?
Fall, damn you.
Oh, cancel. Let's see. An attack would do 2 to 7, right? On to 8, on to 10.
On my way.
Wait.
Never a dull moment.
Oh. Hold on. Where am I in the movement suite? Did I even make my action attack yet?
The lance board is set.
Oh, this guy's a big one. Uh-huh. So you're right there. I might be in a bit of trouble.
Of course.
Let's finish this.
Tempted to try and shove him, but you know what? Best to keep him right there. I think.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's see.
No time for mercy.
Wait, what? Why is my cursor stuck over here?
Time to kill.
Must have advantage. Is the high ground not giving me advantage? We're in a bit of a spot.
Can't even catch my breath.
Ooh, silence. That's unfortunate. Also unfortunate. Okay. Get into a position where you can go firebolt.
Onward.
Sure. What I have to do. 70. Low roll. That's probably fine. Oh wait, what am I doing? She has Channel Divinity. Disadvantage. Wait, melee sneak attack. There we go.
Keep them guessing. Come on, can't stay idle.
Oh, do I not have any sorcery points? I thought I...
Let's get this over with.
Alright. Seven. 10. Yeah, that's fine. All the mages.
Onward.
A better position. Nothing will stand in my way. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
Relics are wasted on bones. We can make much better use of them.
Wait. Alright. Are any of these not empty?
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Alright, let's see what's in here then. Another one.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken.
What?
Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Technically, I read a book that might have the answer. Who is he you were talking about?
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
So these life's only value is as currency. Some mortals live much longer than others. I can't compare them.
It is mortality, just the same. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Ominous. A strange figure said he would see us again soon. He was probably the ruin's greatest secret, but there's no harm in checking for more valuables.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Acquire a soul coin for your personal collection.
Parchment and bone dust. Still, we have nothing more to discuss. Continue on thy way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
Huh. You seem very certain of that. How?
The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself.
Okay.
Regardless, it will occur.
Alright then. Let's see. There was 2 chests, I think. Oh, there's also this door. I'll keep that in mind. And that lever. Context menu.
With pleasure.
There we go.
Bone dust. Still comforting after all this time.
A chained book. Oh, that's just begging to be read.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Search for an arcane rune to sabotage. Probably should have switched to... Alright, that works. You're not
As
magic.
the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Examine the book more closely. I should have given this a shadow heart.
How long has it been?
Well. Oh, okay. Not that tough. I say and then fail. I can do this.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
I wonder how that works. Ooh, another soul coin.
Let's crack it open.
There we go. Alright, let's get back to that lever, because I want to see what that will do, and then we shall be on our way, because this, and hopefully we will be better at not dying. Ooh. Okay, that works for me. I guess this is...
might be worth a look. No use digging with my bare hands.
Ominous. Strange, incomprehensible whispers emanate from this corn, pervading your mind with rage and despair. I'm sorry, am I seeing smoke? Oh.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle. What am I to do?
Oh, actually...
Your desire?
No one back home will ever believe this.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
Charmed, I'm
it's...
sure.
So he does not know burning hands presently. Might's well. I think I probably said I was gonna do a long rest, but let's... I don't know. Let's look at the map. Go north or try and go down back south. Probably shouldn't be long resting, but no more spell
These things
slots.
have stayed interesting.
One spell slot.
A long way to go still.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Let's just do it. Huh.
Be with you in a moment.
A wizard using magic just to admire his own beard.
Gentleman's only as dashing as his least groomed locus.
Be that as it may.
Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
Tadpole.
Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
No.
My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Sounds right. Long live the abnormal.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Honestly, that's fair. Astarion, how about you?
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
Thankfully. I'm hoping it'll stay that way.
Naturally, but I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
Let's not. I prefer not to. I prefer not to
Well, now
die.
you're just being close-minded. There are some lovely ways to go. I've watched urchins freeze to death in the street. It looks peaceful, just like falling asleep.
No. I don't have to choose.
Then I suppose we'll just see what happens. Don't worry, darling. I like you. I'm sure I'll make the right choice.
No. Not a fan.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
I have no idea. Sounds like it had plans for us.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer.
Alright.
Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Maybe I should. Well, it's been about long enough to be apart, and I should. You were not kidding.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Well, alright. What kind of services can a skeleton offer? Wait. Okay.
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That is very powerful.
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
You tend to... That's something. You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
200. What if I don't... What if I don't have that kind of gold right now? Apparently I do.
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Let me change my class. That'll cost some money, but I don't need it to do that now. This strange wraith commands many powers. He allows you to resurrect allies, hire help, and change class for a price, of course. Anyway, I collected a bunch of random stuff that I should probably put away. Why is my controller vibrating? Alright, that'll be it for now, though. And we'll see what happens next.